much sharper right now, and you can really sense when someone is being honest or when they're being dishonest. You can really sense who should be in your circle, who your energy resonates with. It looks like, it looks like there's actually been a barrage of options here. Perhaps you've had to make a choice recently, and it looks like there has been a lot of like confusion around this thing. Perhaps it's like what partner to settle for, or maybe what job to settle for, what path to take in life. It just looks like you have been dealing with a lot of illusions around choices. And then again, how they say not all that all that glitters is not gold, or something. I can't remember how exactly it's phrased, but basically you have come face to face with some really juicy opportunities, should I say, that seemed too good to be true. And at some point in your life you might have fallen for it. At some point, perhaps like in your past, you may have fallen for these opportunities, but I feel like you also like quickly realized yourself and came out of it, even though sometimes you might have gotten really hurt by these experiences. But it looks like all those experiences that you had contributed to shaping your intuition, and is really what helps you in discernment right now. I feel like there's also a message here for you to hold on a little before making a choice on something, especially when it comes to like a man or like a partner. 111 on the timer, it's confirmation. So I feel like you should hold on a little bit, like really observe. Maybe like you have a lot of options now, romantic options that are coming up for you. Like, I feel like you should really observe them a little more, or maybe this a particular person that you're trying to settle for. Observe that person a little more before you make a choice, because the way that it is, especially with relationships or you manifesting your desires in general, is like the universe will first of all send you a lot of all these options that kind of like look like what you asked for, but is not quite what you asked for. So it's left to you to discern. It's left for you to find out, learn what is good for you and what is not. Because a lot of times we experience people who are basically just energy vampires. They come to leech off of your energy, and these are people that we call narcissists, right? They come for a very specific reason, but then you would have to deal with a lot of Mr. Almost, like not quite there yet on your journey to find Mr. Right. So make sure that you have your eyes on the goal. First of all, make sure that your vision is sharp.